I've been working with NRT for the past 5 years. Their board made the decision to invest in language and culture for BC First Nations because we already had existing infrastructure, and that way 90% of the money would go out directly to the First Nations communities. Quxelkten.
Preservation of language can be described as the single most important aspect of cultural preservation and growth. The New Relationship Trust has made this a priority, with some of their first ever funding being directed towards the very successful First Voices program.
FirstVoices.com can be described as an online language archiving tool. And it's basically a software that's developed to help people working in communities that want to record their languages and keep it in a safe place. Long term, we would like languages to be revitalized to a stage where we're using them in everyday events like at home, in the schools, and for governance. The challenge in BC is that we have 34 First Nations languages, and they're all very different and diverse. And also the challenge is time, because we have so few fluent speakers and they're all quite elderly. We only have 3 to 4 years to get this work done before, we could possibly be facing the extinction of some of our languages. So we do have quite an enormous job ahead of us, and that's why First Voices is so important, because it's a tool and a resource that we can share across all the languages.
So how do the first two parts sound?
Thanks to the New Relationship Trust, the challenge is being met.
So Awet Utsli?
I think they recognize Indigenous languages as a core foundation to our nationhood and want to support the work that we're doing and the work that the communities are doing. And that's what we really like about this program, is it's a community development approach, and it's shifting the control over languages back to the First Nations communities. We really believe that given the resources and the support that we're getting from NRT, that we're going to make a positive impact on making sure that the languages are here for the next generation.